The Detroit Lions plan to give defensive end Al-Quadin Muhammad an expanded role. I'm John Macaroon, Detroit Lions on SI. Marcus Davenport, his status for the Ravens game is still up in the air. Dan Campbell indicated that they'll know more by the end of the week. But for Al-Quadin Muhammad, a player that Dan Campbell is familiar with from his time with the New Orleans Saints, is a player that is very accountable, very reliable, and throughout his time with Detroit has just steadily improved and been very consistent in terms of his play. He's been given a limited role, but in clear pass rushing downs, he's been quite effective and has showcased his pass rush abilities. Now, in terms of his PFF grades, in terms of his pass rush win rate, he's shown that he's a player that deserves to be one of the 3 defensive ends on the active roster. Now, if Davenport should miss some game action with the shoulder injury, it would appear that Al-Quadin Muhammad is next in line. He's a player that is very physical, very consistent, has a high motor, and quite frankly, is a Dan Campbell guy. He just brings it every single game. Now, it'll be something to monitor how his production plays out with increased playing time. He's been a player that's had a reserve role and has had limited opportunities in clear downs, hasn't faced the level of attention as other top defensive ends. But for the Detroit Lions, they need as much depth as possible. And if Marcus Davenport should miss any game action, Al-Quadin Muhammad, for the time being, can be a reliable option.